Have you ever dreamed of a perfect world? A world with no pain, no fear, no loneliness? The Bible says that world once existed, and you were designed for it. This is the story of the beginning. In the dawn of time, God sculpted a masterpiece, a garden named Eden. It was a place bursting with life, where rivers flowed with pure water, and every kind of beautiful and delicious fruit grew on the trees. In the center of it all stood two special trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Into this paradise God did something extraordinary. He knelt down, and from the very dust of the ground, he formed the first man. With divine intimacy, God breathed his own breath into the man's lungs, and Adam's eyes opened. He was alive, created in the very image of God. God gave Adam a purpose, to walk with him, to cultivate the garden, and to name every living creature. Imagine the wonder, seeing lions and eagles, whales and hummingbirds for the first time, and giving them their names. Yet, amidst all this perfection, God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone." So, as Adam slept, God performed the first surgery. He took one of Adam's ribs, and from it he fashioned a woman. When Adam awoke and saw her, he spoke the first poetry. "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." He named her Eve. They were a perfect match, two halves of a whole, standing together in the garden, naked and completely unashamed. They had everything they could ever want in perfect fellowship with their Creator. But God gave them one command, one rule, to protect their innocence. He said, "You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will certainly die." They had total freedom, with only one restriction. Why do you think that one rule was so important? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to see what happens when a serpent enters this perfect world, be sure to like and subscribe for part 2.